What's up, everybody? What's up? Y'all give me 1 second. I'll be right back. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the Madhouse. Sean 47's in the building. Wild West Stacker. Bourbon Stacker is here. Plumber Stacker is here. Cheshire Keith, my dude. Who else we got in the building? Man, some of y'all got here early. Ozzy Cologne stopped by to give a wave. I know there's a lot going on tonight. So y'all don't feel like you have to be here if you want to be in one of the other events going on. I know there's a lot of cool stuff happening. And not everybody can dual stream. Oh, what the heck? That was crazy. Silver Craze Mama is here. What is up? Got my Madhouse slapper today. Awesome. That's one way to start a live stream. As soon as you go live, say, I'll be right back, y'all. I wanted to get my my clipboard here because I wrote my year-to-date totals and I wanted to update them. So they were right. I guess if I do enough quarters, I would want to have those stats somewhere too, but I probably won't do enough quarters to make a difference on that sort of thing. So, for those of you that haven't been here since, I'm sure, and if you didn't see my video this morning about yesterday at the bank, was it yesterday? Yep, yesterday at the bank. So yesterday at the bank, my wife and I were up out at our camper up on Lake Conroe. We were headed back, and there was a Chase Bank there, kind of out in the country. And I said, "Hey, pull into that bank real quick." But she was already in the right-hand turn lane. I didn't realize it was a right-hand turn lane. And then I was like, "Oh no, that's going to be way too much trouble. Forget that. Don't worry about it. Let's just keep going." So she took the right-hand turn, and she was like, "No, I want to run you through that bank." So she did a U-turn, and she goes back to the Chase, and we go to the drive-through, and I go up, and I say, "Hey, excuse me, well, first, it's how you doing, all that fun stuff. Any chance you have any half dollars on hand that you could sell me?" She says, "Hold on, I'll be right back." She comes back, she says, "I only have $3 worth." And I used to would just say, "Okay, thank you," because I was looking for rolls, right? But then I finally, watching just another average stacker find stuff in just like $10 worth, it got kind of crazy. And I saw him finding stuff. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to start always taking it. So one day last week, I asked for some halves at a bank, and they had $9.50 worth. And I found a 40%er in that $9.50. Well, I give this lady a 5. She puts 2 ones and the 6 halves back in. And the minute she hands it to Mrs. Mad and Mrs. Mad hands it over to me, I hear the silver. I'm like, oh yeah, there's silver in there for sure. Right? So open it up, and there is a 1941 Walker, a 1953 Benji, a 1964 Kennedy, a 66, and 2 67s. All 6 of them were silver. You want to talk about getting fired up. Makes me want to stop every bank I drive by. Dreadpool, my guy, what's good, brother? So, another thing from my video this morning, if you haven't seen it. I go into my dump bank yesterday, and I'm dumping my coins as usual. Now, I've gotten to the point where, they told me when I started that account that the limit was $500 a day. And I've been pushing that. And I've hit 900 once or twice. Well, I was about 400 in on Friday. Today's Saturday. On Thursday. No, it was Friday. I'm sorry. I was about 400 in. This was yesterday. They told me the story. So I'm putting in the coins, and I mean, I had this tray filled up way more than I should have. So I heard the thing make a noise, and I was like, oh, that's not good. At some point, somebody's going to have to come over here and look at this machine. So I started taking the coins out of the tray and putting them back in my bag, because I didn't want them to go, hey, you're at like 500 or 400 bucks already, and you've clearly got more than 500 there. Because I've just been trying to push the limit, even though they told me it was a $500 day limit. I haven't seen any consequences of going way over. So I get most of my coins back out. The lady comes over and she says, I'm going to have to open it up. And she opens it up. She's checking some things, cleaning out some stuff. There's a lot of hair in it and just nasty stuff. She said that the Brinks people, or whoever they runs that Coinstar or whatever, they're supposed to clean it out, but they hardly ever do. And at the bottom, there's two big boxes with locks and wheels. So that's where the coins go into after they're counted by the machine. And what had happened was the box on the left had filled up, and they had to switch it over to the box on the right. So I'd never experienced that before. So now I'm like, oh, this thing can really hold some coins. So not only did I get some extra change out from the little dump tray inside, most of them were my halves, but there was also an Ike in there. There was a little bit of clad, and then a silver dime as well. So got a free Ike dollar, a free silver dime, and a couple other dimes. But that's not what gets crazy. As the one lady's cleaning it out, the other lady comes up and says, hey, did you tell him what happened? And she says, no, I haven't told him. And I'm sitting there going, well, y'all got to tell me. I'm standing right here. Y'all are talking about whether or not to tell me right in front of me. You can't not tell me now. So the one lady, and they start kind of talking quiet. The one lady says, hey, do you know what a $20 gold piece is? I said, you mean like an old coin? She said, yeah, a really old coin. I said, a silver eagle. She said, yeah, that's it. I said, okay, yeah, I know what that is. So Thursday, the day before yesterday, when I was in there, she said that somebody had brought in like over 20 of those gold eagles, pre-1933 gold. And a bunch of 1800s and early 1900s half dollars and quarters. So y'all know what like a coin bag looks like? An old school coin bag. They brought in like 15 of those filled with gold and silver. Late 1800s, early 1900s, and cashed them all in for face. And it's funny because we just were in here the other night, for those of you that were here, and there was a guy, I can't remember his name, he was great, completely respectful, but we were having a debate about whether or not people still dump coins into banks. And he was saying it doesn't happen anymore. And I was, of course, arguing that it does. And then literally 2 days later, or a day later, I get told that story. Can you imagine? And I just looked at him, I was like, tell me you bought and kept some of those coins. They were like, we're not allowed to, it's against policy. I was like, and the lady goes, and when I saw him, I immediately thought of you. I was like, why didn't you call me? She says, we're not allowed to sell them either. I was like, what are you supposed to do? She said, we have to send them back to the Federal Reserve. I was like, okay, so you realize that's not a law thing, that's a company policy thing? Or, yeah, exactly. So what I would have said, Silver Craze Mama, what I told them to do, I said, next time, tell them, hey, I can take these for you, but if you'd like to get a lot more money for them, call this guy, and he's real close and he can come right up. But 15 sacks full of 1800s and 1900s and over 20 gold eagles. It's like $100,000 worth of stuff that somebody probably got $1,500 for once they cashed it all in. So, for those of you that think that people aren't dumping coins anymore, imagine how many half dollars that are silver that they're dumping. The Kennedys that they don't know are silver. But people are dumping stuff that is very clearly gold. Coins and coffee, me too. I wanted to cry right there in front of those ladies. Like I was just, I, ju- I just couldn't imagine. And after it's like some Federal Reserve person is gonna just have a field day with that. So, yeah, crazy, crazy. So fun stuff. How's everybody else doing? Anybody got anything going on? Anything crazy? I'm going to. I've got some customer wrapped quarters here that I'm going to do some looking through. I don't want to make every. I mean, I've got bank wrap stuff too, and I just feel like I don't want to make every single night that I'm live pushing for donations for rolls. I want to be able to do just a normal Madhouse live too. Not that I'm against doing the donations for rolls, but like the last time, it felt like people didn't really want to that night and that sort of thing. So just gonna try to play it by ear and not overdo it and all that fun stuff. Plus, I feel like if I'm searching for quarters and nobody paid for the donation on these customer wrap ones, I can kind of spot check them. Definitely don't see any silver, but then I can look for the newer ones on the edges. If that makes sense. I would have done whatever it took to get as much money as that stuff cost. Cheshire Keith, I've got real rolls if you want rolls. I mean, I'll sell these to you too if you want them. I don't feel safe for me. I'm not going to tell you no, but I'm not going to push something that came wrapped like this because I don't know what's inside it. So let me know what you want. I've got both. Hell, I've got halves too if you want. I mean, I got whatever you want. With my gold bag, I didn't win today, did I? Fish, Triple P. Did I win? Yeah, I got a whole box of bank wrapped. Cheshire Keith, if that's what you want. There, I've got 5 right there, brother. I found an 1837 capped bus in my change this week. That's insane, Yellow Brick Bullion. Insane. I watched that whole video, Wild West. I do not know how I missed that. No, maybe I was brushing my teeth. Oh, wow. Yeah, we'll take a bismuth crystal. Bismuth? Uh, that's a tough question, Bourbon Stacking, because if they ever caught on, it would be great to have them. But to build your weight, don't stack those for weight. Stack those for SHTF possibly, but definitely not. You're definitely not using goldbacks for weight. All right, Cheshire Kid, you want these 5? Put a 1 in the chat if that's a yes, and I'll start going through them for you, brother. All right, cool. I guess that's a yes when you say sent. All right, let me move this over just a little bit there. We'll turn the camera there. All right, that's better. Crowding my space, man. Oh, where'd it go? Just think of Mike Tyson saying business and you'll be able to pronounce it bismuth. Bismuth. Sean 47, you're a trip, man. So we're gonna do Mrs. Mad Stacker's gonna do her first video tomorrow. Just for funsies. She's got some mail she needs to open. So I did ask this in Everyday Opportunities chat, and Mrs. Mad Stacker doesn't have a whole lot of feedback on it. She's just kind of like, yeah, whatever, whichever one you like. So I was in the shower this morning. True story. And I thought, started stacking platinum today, bought 2 plated replica rounds at an estate sale. Oh, that's awesome.
You were thinking about your wife?
Yeah, I was thinking about my wife in the shower. And the name Mad Stackstress just kind of popped in my head. So I asked her if she liked that better than Mrs. Mad Stacker. And she was like, it's whatever. So I asked in Everyday Opportunities channel, and I got crickets. So now that I have you guys full attention, does anybody think that is cooler than Mrs. Mad Stacker? Like for stickers and stuff like that, to change her name to Mad Stackstress instead of Mrs. Mad. I mean, you can kind of still tell they go together, right? If it was M-A-D-D Stackstress and M-A-D-D Stacker. So I would love to hear y'all's thoughts. And Plumber said crickets, LOL. Y'all know what crickets is. That's when you don't hear, nobody says nothing. You just hear. This might be fruitless. I usually dump these, but what I'm going to try to do is keep 2 quarter boxes in rotation and just trade them.
Coins and Coffee likes that.
But is she stacked? Yeah. Millstack says 4 is a good name. Yeah, Cheshire Keith, I agree, but she literally will not give me an opinion on it. Oh, Miss Johnny. Is it my fault you changed your name? I am so sorry. I swear to God. I think somebody in Found It Buried told me that one time. When I called you a she, they were like, no, that's a he. So I did a mail call video this morning with the gifts that Miss Johnny sent and called her brother. Like an ass. Wild West says, I can do it, say what I want. I've got a permit. Any other feedback on changing from Mrs. Mad Stacker to Mad Stackstress? Yay, nay, don't give a damn. No, because of George. So was it George that said you were a guy? Maybe it was. Well, for me, when I saw the spelling the first time, I was like, okay, that's a girl spelling. And then when somebody said that you were a guy, I was like, damn, they get that dude a girl's name spelling.
Stackerella. Sounds like Cinderella, and I already feel like a Cinderella around here as it is.
Stackerella.
Well, I think you want it to change. Just keep bringing it up.
I'm just trying to get some feedback.
There better not be somebody else you want to make Mrs.
There's no other. I'm trying to let you have your own identity. Oh, see? So Cheshire Keith did it wrong once, too.
What did you do?
Called Johnny brother, and she corrected him. I knew I was in Found It Buried, and I had been told guy, and I remember specifically thinking, why would they spell a guy's name Johnny like that? Should have just went with my gut. Jonathan Reese is in the house. He says, "Yo, Mad and Mrs. Mad."
What's up?
What's that?
What's up, Madhouse? I didn't say hi. I just snuck in and lurked.
Yeah. She's saying, "What's up, Madhouse?" So, somebody warned me today about, if y'all saw the video, Robert Worley sent a bunch of candy and whatnot. And there were zombie Skittles in there, and I didn't know any better. And somebody said, "Hey, watch out for those zombie Skittles. They're not what you think they are." So, of course, I go read the package, and I don't know if y'all know what that game Bean Boozled is. It's like where some of the jelly beans are really gross. Well, they've done the same thing with those Skittles. So I went to Mini Man. I was like, "Hey, you want some Skittles?" He's like, "Nah, I don't really like Skittles." I was like, "But these are special Skittles." And I couldn't get him to eat them, so I had to tell him. And then I was like, "All right, let's go one Skittle for one Skittle," because there were 2 packs. And let's see who gets the nasty one first. And of course, he got the nasty one first, but then he wanted to keep going so I could experience what he experienced. And let's just say, gross. When they tell you one of those things tastes like dead zombie, it really does taste like dead zombie. Any fines do a wheel go. All right, Keith. Keith coming in buying rolls and giving it away if we find something. I guess that's one way to do it. Love you, brother. Have a good night. Tell the missus I said hello. So, I didn't announce it on the video this morning because I don't think I knew yet. But even after fixing the dual account thing, I have been denied again. So back to square one. I thought for sure that was my problem. And now I am back to having no freaking clue why I can't get through AdSense. Although Muscle Shell did email me and gave me his phone number and said that he had the same issue and he thinks he can help. So I do need to reach out to Muscle Shell and see what he's got for me. Everybody keeps trying to tell me it's time, it's because you haven't been here long enough. And I'm like, that's not the case. It very clearly says in their policies and procedures, 90 days, unless you're in India or Pakistan, then it's 180 days. But who knows? Thank you, Silver Sea Captain. I knew not to get my hopes up, and I won't lie, I started to a little bit. But you know, you get that gut feeling. You're so used to not getting over the hump. It's like you're just like, yeah, that's probably going to happen again. So I wasn't completely shocked. I wonder if he speaks in third person on the phone. I will be sure to let you know. I just hope it's not going to be a mystery. Because it's definitely a mystery as to what AdSense wants me to do. And we know Muscle Shell loves his mysteries, so maybe he does know the answer. Wouldn't that be something? I mean, I feel like there should be people you can hire. I feel like I should be able to hire somebody to help me with this problem. Miss Johnny said he never breaks character. Oh, Muscle Shell's a good guy. So, Dreadpool, you got everything you needed, brother. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Congratulations. Hope to hear that you got something awesome. And it's way easier and better for you and all that good stuff. Yankee is as stumped as I am. Yankee was with me when we found out that I had 2 accounts, and we fixed that there. We had to delete 2 accounts, which was super scary, but we did it and got through it okay. The only consequences I've seen from doing that so far is every channel that I had a wrench on before, anybody that had modded me, I lost that mod. But that's the only thing I saw that happened from moving one channel on top of the other and deleting. So not a big deal. However, it did not solve the problem at hand like we expected it to. Everyone's most desired releases in 2021. You know, I am not real good about keeping up with what's coming later. Like, I usually find out if something big is coming out, I hear about it in the community because it's coming out soon. But I don't. My most desired list is like stuff that's already out that I can't get. I did almost. I almost got a black Bart tonight. And I probably should have got it because it still went for a really good price. But I am on a freeze. So unless it was going to be a crazy steal, I wasn't going to do it. I really like the new quarter reverse design. Isn't there going to be a couple quarters this year? Isn't there like 2 more ATBs? Yeah, of course, both 2021 ASCs, both styles, right? Man, who saw Triple P's video this morning? Put a 1 in the chat if you saw Triple P's video. Somebody sent him a 1/2 ounce gold and 2 1/10 ounce golds. No, a 1/4 ounce and 2 1/10 ounce. Anonymously. Tell me that's not insane. I got my son a Tuskegee and his happy birthday coin set. Oh, is it out already? The 2021 Tuskegee is out already? Heads or tails living, what is up? I love you too. What are you doing?
Just giving you a call.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Thought maybe you were going to bed or something. I was like, what?
No, you wish.
9:30 on a Saturday?
You wish.
I thought the Tuskegee didn't drop until February. Probably a pre-order. They might have pre-ordered it. I got my son. Okay. Read that already. didn't unbox it. I got my son. Oh, you did get it already. So the price of... Are we still going to be able to get ASEs at the same price we're getting ASEs now? Or are those going to be... Are the 2021s going to be like a higher price because of the mint price hikes? Oh, Sea Monkey Metals has a Tuskegee. There you go. Sea Monkey, was that you and I that were having the debate about the coin dumping a couple nights ago? That's a really shiny bicentennial. Were you here when I told the story a little while ago? About what happened at my dump bank on Thursday? Okay, so I'm going to give you the shorter version. You can go back and watch my video from this morning if you want the full version. But long story short, on Thursday at my dump bank, somebody came in and dumped 15 of those burlap coin sacks full of late 1800s and early 1900s, not just silver coins, but over 20 of them were $20 gold eagles. They cashed them all in for face value. $15 bags. All went right back to the Federal Reserve. The minute they told me that, I immediately thought about our conversation. I was like, I wish she was here listening to this. Coins and Coffee says, I don't want to hear the story again. That makes my soul hurt. Yeah, I don't want to tell the whole story again. It's not a fun story to tell.
Some nuts? So what are you looking for on quarters?
I'm looking for 2019 and 2020 W's or anything 1964 or older. There are a few errors I could be looking for too, but I'm not super happy with my scope and haven't had the time to try to get happy with it. Christina Rogers says, hey, Stacker. I don't know if you're talking to me. I wish a sticker was in the package you sent, but thank you for the letter. So I am out of my regular stickers and have to get more. And when I do, everybody that did win something on my giveaway, I will reship stickers to all those folks. Silver Craze Mama, you will have stickers coming your way as well. I've got a list. Y'all know I keep lists. I'm just behind. I'm late. I'm late. Tupac, what's up? Randy Matthews says dirty coins. I know that's right.
I stacked some stuff this week.
Yes, Mrs. Mad stacked some stuff this week. A couple of shotguns, a bunch of bullets. Yes, she did.
So when are we going voting?
We got to go voting so we can have an accident. Tupac, are you having a big golf stream tomorrow for your 500?
Am I reading that right?
After Matt's golf, he's single family. I've definitely got him out of bankruptcy. Reading what right?
The after Matt's guy, he single-handedly funded the USPS.
Latin Mass Miss 47 just did some online QUI to find out what Disney princess she is. Online quiz to find out what it told her Cinderella. When I pointed out Cinderella can fit into a ball gown, she got mad at me for some reason. Oh, Sean 47. I bet you stay in trouble, buddy. I just have a feeling. So, how are you? Do you have a plan? How are you doing your giveaways? Are you doing more chat games? Are you doing more comment pickers, bot pickers? Sean 46, maybe you should have given her some chores instead. That would make her feel like Cinderella. Oh, Sean just lost a number off his name. Shit is getting real. Twenty-third. 23rd. He hadn't done anything to be demoted by me. If you watch Cinderella backwards, it's about an uppity woman who learns her place.
Oh, who said that?
Sean 47.
What the hell?
I don't get it. Ooh, that's a good idea.
What's a good idea?
I'm gonna put this in there so it doesn't fall. I'm like a genius.
Yes, I know he's joking.
Yeah, Sean 47. She is you can make she can like trying to think of the best way to put it. You picture a lot of people's wives getting very offended when you make certain kinds of jokes. Mrs. Mad Stacker does not.
Too many White Claws, dude.
We only one.
First White Claw. She's on first White Claw. Beware the wrath of Texas women's. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't suggest pissing her off. I did just tell y'all she bought some shotguns this weekend, right?
To add to my stack.
This is Silver Craig's mama said, "Hey Sean, go make a sandwich." You don't want none with Mrs. Coin Crew either.
That's awesome.
Yeah, this is really cool. It's like Christmas.
What? Oh, yeah. Johnny, are you still here? Mrs. Mad is holding your box saying it's like Christmas. She's gonna open it on video tomorrow. How about that? Ew. Come on. Ooh, gross. Johnny says, "Hi, Mrs. Mad Stacker." Mrs. Johnny says, "Hi, Mrs. Mad Stacker."
Miss Johnny.
I'm so glad nothing was missing out of that box. I told the people at the post office immediately. I walked over from my box to the lady that was right there, and I was like, "I just pulled this out of my box like this." She was like, "Is something missing?" I was like, "I don't know. I haven't opened it." And she was like, "Well, if it is, just file a claim." I was like, "Can y'all take a picture, make a report, something?" No. No thanks. I wanted to be like, "Do you know how much money I spend here?" I feel like the post office is going to send me a Christmas card next year. Thanks for being a great customer. Mud Swat is in the house. Mud Swat, how you been? Where you been? What you doing? All that stuff. Channel that inner Karen. My neighbor's granddaughter skates in Walt Disney Ice Follies as a princess. They're starting back up next month again. Well, great. Mrs. Mad Stacker and I went and stood on, I guess you could call it like a picket line, a protest line today. We had some friends that were out doing some protesting. We went and joined in.
It was peaceful.
Yeah, it was a peaceful protest. No babies were injured.
We got flicked off a lot.
We did get flicked off a lot. Wouldn't nobody stop and do nothing though.
No, I thought that one girl would, but I was ready. The truckers loved us.
Yeah. No, not protesting Biden. Protesting lockdown and stuff like that in our city.
Masks,
right to choose vaccine, not being forced, and all that stuff. Just for freedoms.
There was no
no political, nothing. Just about freedom. But it is funny when you even if you're not like being partisan or anything like that, you're just simply out there,
talking about things that
talking about your freedoms. It'll still upset people, and they will still flip you off and all that fun stuff. Angel, neither are we. Amanda C says, "Hey, Mrs. Mad Stacker."
Hey, Amanda.
What's up, Jack Galman from Marion, North Carolina? Mad Stacker, the mail slacker. Kellen L is in the building. One of these days, Kellen L, I'm not going to have a single thing in my house that I could open. Not talking about you, Mrs. Mad Stacker. She goes, Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, and Kellen L, the day that happens, I'm gonna make sure you know it. I'm gonna make sure you know it. I'm not gonna have anything to open or anything to send out.
What's up, Colin?
I will be mail free. I don't even know what that's like.
I wonder where my mail is.
Speaking of mail slacker, Mrs. Mad Stacker says. Now I'm craving a sandwich. I'm gonna go make one. I'll be right back. Sean 47. I like the way you wait a little while to play off like you're not following instructions. That's smooth. Look, I don't have to do what you said right now.
Colin said, now that I have everything in hand, I'll send your package out, Miss Matt. Up to you if you want to give Matt Stacker what's intended for him.
That makes me nervous.
It makes me nervous too. See, Monkey said, notice how Sean 47 said he has to make his own.
Yeah, because his wife is upstairs trying on a ball gown. Arzu, Enzu, what is up? One of these days, guys, I'm going to find a W. Silver Crazy Mama says I'd put him in the ball gown. Oh, I just had a weird visual.
Video or it didn't happen.
Right? Thank you, Tupac. Do not forget to smash the like button. I mean, if you like it. If not, that's fine. I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea. Especially for the folks at AdSense.
Coins and Coffee wants to know what everybody's favorite W quarter is.
Well, I think
Silver
I don't think they have silver W quarters.
No.
But then again, they might. I just may not know any better. I don't know enough about them. Here we go. I got this from Peggy Hunt's Everything. This is
Can't see it.
American Samoa, the Bat W quarter. And then I think I got one other one from somebody else. I just can't remember for sure. Maybe I didn't. Maybe that's the... Oh, wait a minute. No, that's a 64 quarter. Is this someone just had my hand, dummy? Oh, you got some silver cards in that big package, right? The 164 ounce. That is awesome. River of No Return. There's only 5, right? There's not a Texas W quarter. Oh, there's 11 of them. Okay, let's see. Oh, shows you what I know. So how many were in 2019 and how many were in 2020?
LJ got it.
Where do you see that LJ got it? Oh wow, you're getting the chat way faster than I am. That was weird.
Dylan says, one goes to Navy Stacker and one goes in the package for Mrs. Mad Stacker to decide. Oh, God.
Decisions.
What am I deciding? Who gets it?
I guess.
That's not fair.
He's telling you you either keep it or give it to me. It's up to you.
Texas rigged.
Wow, West Stacker said Texas. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's no W Texas quarter.
Yeah, your lens is foggy. Maybe it's
Wipe your lens.
maybe it's my
It
phone.
looks a little fun.
No, it's not my phone.
Look, it's better now.
Yeah.
It's the light.
Angle it differently.
See how when my hand gets in there, it focuses differently.
Yeah. And adjust it.
I don't know how to adjust it.
Are you using that other camera?
Not right this second. No.
Will you tonight?
No, but I'm not gonna keep unhooking it and putting it back. Did you get my email? Were you asking my favorite color? He says YouTube feels safer with it worded that way than the initial way. Let me go back up and see something. One goes to Navy Stacker, and one goes in the package for Mrs. Mad Stacker to decide. Did we send it differently? He's being emotional. I believe it. No, a different one. Let me check real quick, Meal Stacks. Getting a lot of bicentennials. Oh, wow. Nice. Y'all are about to flip the heck out. Mudswat says 1,000K. That's a million. 1,000K is a million. A million what? Nice car, dude. What is up? All right, y'all. I'm about to show y'all what Millstacks is doing. Millstacks is getting it done. All right. Y'all see this right here? It says, I'd like to give away a 1 ounce in the Madhouse tonight. You can win too. Please, please let me know if we can do that in a bit.
Oh, there we go.
This is a Millstacks poured and stamped round. Look, it says Millstacks and it's got a beaver on it.
Oh, let's go.
Who don't like beaver? That is awesome. Everybody throw a 4 up in the chat if you love that. Capital Currency is in the house. We were having a great night. What is up? What is up? Hashtag Beaver Life.
Or did you say 4? I put a 1.
Yeah, I said put a 4. That's Millstacks' thing. Puts a 4. We'll do that here in a little while. Millstacks, if you end up on a time limit or something, let me know. Otherwise, we'll do that after a bit. There's your Texas Quarter Wild West. No W on it, unfortunately. Unfortunately. So did anybody answer my question earlier when I asked how many were in 2019, how many 2020 on the quarters? Was it 5 and 6 or 6 and 5? I wish they did 40% quarters from 65 to 70 as well. That would be awesome. Sound like the Rona.
I have chronic cough.
Chronic cough. By chronic, you mean like won't go away?
But what if I stop smoking? It won't go away.
5 and 5. Oh, so 1 is from 2021. Details. Jonathan Reese, I forgot to get back to you about the Canadian. We are cool if they don't keep making them. Could become valuable. I'm missing too much. Hold on. He slept in, skipped the premiere party. He can stay up. W's are cool if they don't keep making them. They could become valuable. I mean, I feel like they're more valuable than silver quarters right now, right? 5. Oh, so there is technically a Texas W. San Antonio Missions, that's a W, right? That's in Texas.
W's are worth about 2 times silver value.
Yep. Yes, they are. Every time you start giggling, I look up because I know I got more chat coming. I'm back and I have a fried egg sandwich with triple cheddar cheese on Texas toast. Yummy. No, I want a fried egg sandwich.
I can make it happen.
I know you can. Well, those are very, very red looking quarters. Of course, it's a D from Block Island in 2018. That's brand new. Another 2018 Block Island. (2017) Fried egg with mustard. Miss Johnny, what are you doing? Oh, poutine. Poutine is legit.
Oh, I'm starting to get hungry.
So all the V75 quarters, all the W's have the V75 on them. Right there on the left. See it? Right there, a little stamp. Right above Liberty.
I held a sign that said Liberty today.
Oh, the 2019s don't have the V75. See, I'm talking like I know. That's how I learn. I just say something and y'all correct me. So the 2020s have the V75, but not the 2019s. Silver Craze Mama, poutine is like fries with cheese curds and gravy. So freaking good. Learning new stuff. I'm learning. Some of y'all are learning. Some of y'all are thinking these idiots. But I'm cool with it. I'm getting a lot of brand new looking Block Islands in this roll.
So the crazy mama's hungry too.
See what they're doing to us? Not okay, is it?
I think he did that on purpose, really.
Sean 47 did do it on purpose. Technically, it was still the crazy mama's fault. She's the one that told him to go make a sandwich.
Oh shit, we talked about this.
Oh, Mrs. Mad Stacker just tinkled herself.
I did not. I didn't even like clothes.
This dog just randomly sees things that aren't here and just barks.
Oh, they're here.
Mad Barker's in the house. Oh, that's funny. Mad Barker.
That's what I say, capital currency. I think it's our parents.
It very well could be.
There he is, dog woke the beaver up.
Dog woke the beaver up. That's funny. It usually comes with being much older when you tinkle yourself.
Or having tons of children.
Yeah, popping out them kids will do it to you too.
But I didn't tinkle myself.
She didn't. I just made that up because she jumped. She jumped sky high when the dog barked.
Mine was growling at the news the other night.
Yeah, she was.
She doesn't like Pelosi.
Dennis says, wait till you're 80 like me, you'll find out.
Yep.
So mudslot, but banks typically, like I can get halves, but very rarely will they give me a sealed box of quarters. So for the first time the other day, I took in a rolled box and asked if they would trade me just to see if that would work, and it did. So I have these other customer wrapped ones that I just got from random banks, giving me, 15, 20 rolls, half a box, whatever they would give me without giving me a sealed box. And I know I'm probably not going to find anything in them if people were turning them in having been searched already, but I guess you never know. But I figure I might as well just go through them and put them back in and then go get a sealed box. Otherwise, I would just throw them in my bin and then go dump them at the dump bank in the machine.
Yes, Capital Currency. I do have a channel. Mr. Mad made it for me.
Yeah, it's going to be Mrs. Mad Stacker. Her first video is going to come out tomorrow.
But I think it's... Hold on. Yeah, I only have one subscriber, so nobody's going to see it.
You can link it. Let me see your phone. Boom.
Get down. Get in that bed. That's my spot.
Y'all get your Mrs. Mad subscribe on. Yeah, you're the one that told me that, Tupac. So I figured, hey, let's do it. What's up, Stacking Points? If you're looking, it's only a matter of time till you find something. We'll see what happens. I think I'm probably on my third or fourth full box of quarters and haven't had a single find.
Oh, shit. 8 subscribers.
But I find quite a bit. I mean, on average with halves, I'm at 13.09 boxes for the year. And that little grab I made yesterday really helped. Picked up 6 halves from a bank. They only had $3 worth. And I got a Walker, a Benji, a 64 Kennedy, and 3 40%ers. So, nice little silver grab. I wanted to go, where the hell are the rest of them?
Maybe we can make some gun videos with the shooting range. That'll be fun.
So let me ask y'all a question. Can you have guns on your videos? Like, is Pistol Packing Pilot going to be able to get monetized? Is that against the rules? Guns and ammo? You know what? Now I think about it, it can't be because I watched a video on a shotgun earlier that had a commercial on it. Wild West Stacker, it is very likely Mrs. Mad Stacker will get monetized before me.
Whatever.
Capital Currency said no, Mad Stacker. No as in no, that's not a problem, or no as in no, you can't have guns and stuff on your channel?
No guns live, but pre-recorded is fine, says Sea Monkey. Knows.
Okay. Alright, so I won't bring the pistols out right now. Guns are fine. Okay. There's a channel complete dedicated to shooting guns and all about guns and ammo. And they're monetized, right? Not in Canada, no ads. Oh wow, are there different rules for YouTube channels from country to country on what you can have?
I think so, yeah.
That's crazy. Who manages all that? No wonder they'll never tell me why my channel won't work.
Wild West said maybe delete the gun bed for PPP, Mastacker.
You know, that crossed my mind.
You have a gun bed? Oh, yeah.
But that wasn't a live video. They were just on the desk.
It was a video?
Yeah, it was a video, but not a live. That did cross my mind, Wild West Stacker, that shout out video that I did for Triple P. But here's another thing. That AdSense bot is not watching my videos. So I don't know how that could even be a thing. Coin Zone, that's Coin Crew. Y'all got too many damn channel names. Silver Craze Mama, Angel Loves Education, Coin Crew, Mrs. Coin Crew, and Coin Zone. Good Lord. Rope it in, people.
I like that education.
Finally, someone put it together. Had people not recognized you before? I guess I'm just a cut above. Oh, okay. So Angel's gone. I take it Coin Zone is Keith? Or are you running two channels right now? Keith is Coin Crew and Coin Zone. Cool, got it. Hey Keith, can you confirm? Capital Currency, how did you find Miss Johnny? If you scroll up, she posted her link. Now her first video won't be out till tomorrow. That is going to be our afternoon project after church. Came on this channel to friend you. Well, thanks for friending me. I appreciate that. I'm well on my way to being the largest unmonetized channel in the coin community.
You'll get
I'll get there as to be the largest unmonetized channel in the coin
No,
community.
you'll get monetized
Oh,
eventually.
oh, I did get sidetracked there. Sorry about that, Coin Zone. Somebody tried to. I can't remember who it was. Matter of fact, now I do. But I had somebody tell me today. They sent me like this. Is that painted? Oh, it's painted. Sucker. I had somebody like send me this copied message thing from their brother or brother-in-law. And I didn't ask a lot of questions, but they almost made it sound like they worked at AdSense or knew a lot about AdSense for whatever reason. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't really understand the message. But they were saying that my issue was time related. That my channel had to be 6 months old. So when you got monetized, was your channel I know you may not have started making videos, but was your channel 6 months old? As in 180 days at least from the time you created it? Do you know that? No, it definitely can't be 1 week old because AdSense requires you to be 180 days old. Unless you're in India or Pakistan, then you have to be, 90 days old. AdSense requires 90 days old. Unless you're in India or Pakistan, they require 180. That I know. So it can't be 1 week.
Thanks, Miss Johnny. She subscribed. They're gonna regret it.
Huh?
They're gonna regret it.
She said those of y'all that just subbed her are going to regret it. Y'all going to wish you hadn't. Juice. I got the answer already. I was quick, fast, in a hurry. The channel was created in July. And when did y'all monetize? In December? Yeah, that's 5. So that can't be it. November 18th. So, yeah. Okay, so that's less than 6 months. Keith, it definitely can't be less than 180 days. And if I read that correctly, their reason is they want to make sure they're not like bot created channels.
That's me.
This channel is 8 years old with 7 friendlies. Wow.
Stop playing with me.
Navy Stackers in the house. What is up? My channel is technically 9 years old, but that's because I just changed the name and started making content on my existing YouTube account. Six bad videos. That is awesome. Ooh, gross.
What?
2 quarters were like stuck together with some kind of jelly.
Ew, that's nasty.
You want anything to eat?
What you doing?
Nothing.
Mickey D's.
Asking
Mick-
your dad.
Mickey D's.
No.
What is that, right?
Yeah.
These nuts?
I got tired of the damn thing falling over, and I was like, "Hey, I'll use this little thing." I thought it was pretty genius myself. That just happened a little while ago. Someone died for that quarter.
Voices in the kitchen.
Huh?
I think it's coming from your computer.
What is?
Voices.
Oh. That's probably Everyday Opportunity might still be running. I had him on my laptop.
Now the ghosts are talking to me.
Okay. I actually just this one just came in, and I just opened it yesterday. Robert Worley had some stuff in it, but I do. I've got a little box over there with empties. Although I just found out today I need to get more for nickels, so I can have a tube for War nickels, a tube for Buffalo nickels, and a tube for V nickels. You have to check out the rolls on this channel. Can you email it to me, Sean? Because by the time we're done here, that'll be so long gone. Jinx Brothers is in the house. What is up? Sean said, I guess. I can do that, I guess.
Hot man, come on. We're rocking crazy tonight a little bit.
What is?
Hot man.
Shut the door, lock her out. So Sean, I'm not gonna watch somebody else's video on my live because I don't have permission to do that, and that can get my video flagged. Just like playing somebody's music. November 13 commercial ad on the 18th. Either way, it was less than 180 days. That's all I'm trying to confirm. There's a low, and it's a D. Of course, it's a D. Yeah, some of these are stuck together, and I ain't getting them apart. Could be some more blood in there. Not that I've heard, but I mean, I'm over 8K. And that's a YouTube requirement, not an AdSense requirement. Like, y'all can go and, for people that have been on YouTube for a while and don't have 1,000 subscribers, you can go set up your AdSense account right now. You can go and get set up for AdSense, and then when you get monetized, that part is basically done. At least that's what Yankee told me. He said he had his AdSense done and set up before he got monetized and could use it. So the 4K and watch hours and 1K subs, that is a YouTube requirement. So that's when, when people are trying to tell me, hey, I think it's probably because most of your hours come from lives and not your videos, or maybe the ratio's off. It's like, none of that matters to AdSense. Yeah, you can get it for a blog or all different kinds of stuff. Now it's owned by YouTube, from what I understand, or Google or whatever, all under the same umbrella. That's funny. That was my first time noticing that District of Columbia quarter, and it says justice for all on it, but when I first read it, I literally read justice for sale. I don't know the answer to that, Coins and Coffee, but I think so. I think there definitely can't be a negative to it. See, I want to get a sticker that size that I can throw on a quarter or a $50. It's got a little hat on it that says Mad Stack or something like that. What you giggling about? You got your closet roll?
Yeah. You looked at me like I was guilty.
Nah. Do you feel guilty?
Yes.
You smell guilty. Drop your link again, Mrs. Mad Stecker.
Here's paste it from before.
Yep. It's already copied, just paste it. For those of you that don't have Mrs. Mad Stacker, she's going to be doing her first video tomorrow. If you care to watch, she swears you'll regret it. Why not, CoinZone? Might as well. Yeah, but that's only 7 friendlies to 1,000. That's only a couple weeks away, buddy, for you. If you wanted to make it happen. Oh, there's the San Antonio missions,
Drop the link, why not?
and it's a P. Coin Zone, Mrs. Mad said drop the link. She'll make it 8 friendlies. That's a very good question, Rare's Find of a Lifetime. I personally have never found one. But then I see people say, oh, I got a roll of quarters today from the convenience store. There were 3 W's in it. And I'm like, I got 85 today. There weren't any. Some River of No Returns. All from Denver. Salt River Bay. Also Denver. Yeah, and it's not from lack of going through rolls. That is for sure.
There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna need people to comment on my videos just so I know what the hell I'm even opening.
Man, we've only got 20 in the chat. That 1 ounce is going to be easy for somebody to win. We'll do that after I finish these next 3 rolls here on the table. We'll start to do a wheel.
Missed it.
So heads or tails living, that the reason that silver count came up is because I stopped yesterday at a Chase Bank. Well, Mrs. Mad Stacker stopped for me. I was in the passenger seat. And I asked for any rolls, and they said, we only have 6 halves, as in $3 worth. And I said, great, can I have those? And it was a Benji, a Walker, a 64 Kennedy, and then 3 40%ers. The whole $3 was all silver. So that has helped with the silver count on the year. It also helped me complete a roll of walkers, and it helped me complete my first roll of Benjis.
So Gray's mama said, "Show me the beaver."
Show me the beaver. When I say that, it's a problem. But you just say it all willy nilly like. Yeah, y'all go on at noon, right? Mrs. 47 hates when I say that. So, I had somebody try to tell me that you could tell a bank that, but then I had a bunch of other people tell me that person was incorrect. All the banks are getting from a vendor. Most of them, anyway. I don't know any banks that are getting directly from the Fed. Yeah, 1 p.m. Eastern is 12 p.m. my time. So, no, I don't think you can have a bank order directly from the Fed, plumber stacker. That doesn't mean, I don't know if some banks out there do, but I don't believe that's a thing. I am pretty sure all the rolls I've gotten have been searched. Just finished box 10. You've been through 10 boxes and haven't found a single piece of silver? Now, I can tell you I've been through 11 boxes and only found one 40%er, so that's not crazy. But it will average out. Jonathan Reese, I don't know the answer to that, but if you did, I think you would have to have a business. And I don't know what they charge you to have an account with them. Definitely something to look into.
That'd be so cool if you could schedule a Brinks truck.
Yeah, I just had the Brinks truck pull up outside the house and drop off like 20 boxes.
Yeah, that's what Sean 47 said.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. I would totally get more than a dozen at a time, though. I'd make it worth their trip. Not that they make any money off of giving me boxes for the exact same amount of money, so it's not like the more is better, but I don't know how that works. Yeah, I found silver rare coin, just not a W. Now, does this North Mariana Islands, does that have a W as well? I've never understood why they give boxes at face value. I guess they just hate coins. What do you mean why they give boxes at face value? You think they should charge for the box? Do you think getting change for a 20 should give you less than 20? If you have a business, the banks will sell you boxes. However, some may charge a small fee. So are your rolls sealed like this? Or are they unsealed like this? Plumber Stacker. Because a lot of the rolls that I get that are sealed, they've been marked and everything else. That's normal. But that particular roll hasn't been searched. If they're coming wrapped like this, at some point they ended up back dumped all together with a bunch of other coins and then get rolled. So even if you get marked coins in that roll, they can be mixed with other coins that were not searched. Are the customer wrap boxes in sealed boxes? Or are the boxes open already? Plumber Stacker talking to you. So Tupac, what does that cost you? Because I do have a bank account at Bank of America. Well.
Find something?
How about that, boys and girls? See that?
Mm-hmm.
That is a proof. That is a silver proof ender in a customer wrapped roll. That is my first find. 1973 S.
No. That was
I don't think that's silver. Golden spike. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but just because it's a proof on a quarter, that doesn't. It's like halves, right? Damn, that's pretty though. Show is pretty. No, I'm looking at the edge and it doesn't look silver. It looks clad. But damn, it's brand new.
So what would the edge be?
So the edge would be solid silver if it was a silver one. And this one's not. It's copper. It counts. I'm going to count it. Even the wife knows it's not silver before you show the edge. No cost. You just have to keep 3,000 in the account. And they'll let you get as many as you want.
watching this by phone makes me feel like I need to get my eyes checked.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me. Blurry.
I gotta set this one aside because it's short a quarter.
92 is a 9mm. My favorite.
Well, speaking of gall. Mill Stacks, what's up? You in the house? In the house? Yeah, but CoinZone, they typically charge you for a business account from what I understand. Mill Stacks, where you at?
Four.
There he is. All right, boys and girls. Here it is. The Beaver. This is what we're giving away. Courtesy of Mill Stacks. And he says I can win. So I don't care what y'all say. If I win, I'm taking it. Beaver Button. I know that's right, Silver Sea Captain. No charge if you maintain 5K minimum. Okay. All right, y'all got about 30 seconds to put something in the chat. And then I'm pulling names, and we're going to do a reverse wheel for...
That's very Mad Hatter like.
What is?
Backwards wheel.
Oh, yeah.
Probably similar to me.
All right, boys and girls, it's time. Participants are up. We're pulling them. All right.
CoinZone's asking if you can drop the link for tomorrow.
Who is?
CoinZone, that's Cheshire, right?
No, that's key. Yeah, of course. You have a wrench for that purpose.
You'll never get monetized if you keep showing pictures of beavers, says Sean 47.
I know that's right. All right, boys and girls, I'm going to read the names one time. And then you're going to get one opportunity to get on if you aren't already. I'm real close to starting to do it EC style and be like, if you didn't put something in the chat, that's your pop. All right, Tupac, CoinZone, DA Sales, Golden Spike Stackers, Heads or Tails Living, Jonathan Reese, Kellen L, LJ, Silver Austere Privateer, La Petite Silver, Mad Stacker, Mill Stacks, Mrs. Mad Stacker, Mrs. Johnny, Michael Dragoon, Plumber Stacker, Rarest Find of a Lifetime, Scott Kahala, Sea Monkey Metals, Sebastian Rosa, Sean 47, Silver Craze Mama, Silver Sea Captain, U.S. Silver Stacker, and Wild West Stacker. You got a chance right now to put a 1 in there if you did not make it. If you put a 1 and you are on there, I'm taking your ass off. Talk to me. Who's on? Who's ready? All right, looks like everybody's on the wheel. We're good. Coins and coffee. Everybody tell Millstack, thanks so much for this awesome, awesome Madhouse giveaway.
Thank you, Mill Stacks.
Kellen L's on there. Coin Zone says, I'm on there for a minute. I'll be off real quick. Alright, I'm going to count from 10 down to 1. Then I'm going to shuffle 4 times in honor of Millstacks. And then we're going to spin this. Alright. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. 1, shuffle, 2, 3, 4. Boom, we're rolling. Damn, Jonathan Reese, bro. You Betty Whiting up in this bad boy. Coins and coffee. Going to join Johnny Reese for a cup of joe. Who's it next? La Petite Servère. I did that because La Petite is French, in case y'all didn't know. Sean 47 is next off the wheel. The only person that could have saved on some shipping for Millstacks is off the wheel. Heads or tails, living. Thanks for playing. Coinzone said, I made it past the first 3. Golden Spike Stackers, you are off. Ooh, that was close. Y'all see I shuffled all this time and we're still got all these M's in the same spot. Who's next? Plumber Stacker. Time to clear some pipes. Let's go. LJ Silver, Austie Air, Privateer. Off the wheel. My Texas homie. Ooh, that's close. Oh, U.S. Silver Stacker. You are not stacking any Canadian silver tonight. That was karma for laughing at your French. Rarest find of a lifetime. Thanks for playing. Thanks so much. Who's next? Sea Monkey Metals. Silver Husky says, wait till you're down to 2 and throw me on that wheel, Mad Stacker. I got you, Silver Husky. You know I will not do that. Miss Johnny, thank you so much for being on the wheel and for the amazing, amazing gifts today. Wow, wow, Wes. Oh, wow, wow, Wes. You are off the wheel. Who's next? Coin Zone. You made it, like, to the bottom 12. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Kellen L., thanks for playing. Sebastian Rosa says, wares are stressful. I think that was supposed to be wheels are stressful, but I get it. We are down to 10, final 10, and oh, that's the line. DA Sales lost everything in a boating accident. Who is next? Michael Dragoon. Thank you so much for playing. Who's it gonna be? Silver Craze Mama. Number 8. Where we at? Silver Sea Captain. You are off the wheel. Let's see who's next. It's getting scary. Tupac Coin Roll Hunter. You are off the wheel. Millstacks, if you win, you got to double up. Oh, Scott Kahala, you are off.
Maybe Stacker, it's rigged, I'm calling it.
It's rigged, I'm calling it. Oh, this is getting fun. Oh, Mrs. Mad Stacker is off. No, you were close.
I wanted that.
You were close. Oh, Millstacks. No double up for Millstacks. Ooh, this is fun. Sebastian Rosas, it's me and you, buddy. Me and you. All right, put a 1 in the chat if you think Mad Stacker wins. Put a 2 in the chat if you think Sebastian Rosas wins. Let's get a vote going. CoinZone says, if you put my name back on there, I can win. Yeah, Mrs. Mad and Mad, we're down to the bottom 4. That was pretty crazy. With Millstacks. Everybody's voting for. That wasn't one of the choices. C Monkey Metal says rigged 1. Sebastian Roses, you're still on the wheel and you're saying it's rigged. The wheel doesn't like it when you talk about it. The wheel does not like it when you talk about it. All right, here we go. I feel like we got more ones than two, Sebastians. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Let's go. Oh, I got it. Look at that. Millstacks. Hey, it was his idea for me to play. It was his idea. Millstacks, you know the address, buddy. Definitely rigged, says Sean 47. Yeah.
You win everything.
I don't win everything. I do win a lot, though. I do win a lot. That is sweet.
So happy for you.
I don't feel the enthusiasm in your voice. Thank you.
Sorry, my bad.
No worries, you're good. So for those of you that haven't seen, we did get some new stickers for auctions and coin roll hunting. That is the 2021 auction winner sticker. And that is the 2021 channel donator sticker. So on nights when we do coin roll hunting or auctions, that kind of stuff, those will come with cool stickers. Number 7, Mad Stacker. Nice. Millstack says number 7, Mad Stacker. Sweet. Sean 47 says, I think it's the silver horseshoe you keep up your ass. Sean. Hey, CoinZone, we will be there. I hope that it's going to be a great stream. I know it'll be a great stream. It's always a great stream.
I just set a reminder. We'll see if it works. Sometimes YouTube doesn't like me.
Yeah, sometimes YouTube be tripping. For sure. Silver Husky, my long lost brother. I'm about to call up and have a conversation with your boss, bro. Like, for real. I just don't appreciate the time balance thing we've got going on right now.
Please do.
Please do what?
Silver Rose said please.
Oh, did he? Yeah, I'm not appreciating that at all. He's getting in the way of my quality time, you know? Is Everyday Opportunity still live on trade day? Is that still going on? Or did they all jump over to Storm and CA's? Trade day is over, I think. Husky, what time are you up tomorrow? You start at like 2 on Sundays, right? Yeah, wasn't that my Libertad, Sean, that you bid on? That thing went for way too low. I mean, it went for more than I paid for it, but it went for less than it should have. Where my W's at? Yeah, I just didn't know if sometimes, I know they can go over sometimes. I wasn't sure if he ended it sharp or what. I figured they probably all went over to Stormin. CA's big ordeal. All right, so here's a question for you. Got to do a few more of these rolls. Who wants a shot at winning that 1973 proof quarter? Oh, it's Far North Live too? It is Saturday night. I know the airwaves are full, so I appreciate the folks that are in here hanging out for being here. It means a lot. I hope some of you are probably dual streaming, I'm sure, which you should be if you can. Oh, does Maximus normally go on Saturday nights? I can't keep track of it. There's just so many. Sea Monkey Metal says, I only miss the madhouse if I'm asleep. I know that's right. I need to count how many rolls are in this box. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that means there's 30.
Alright, we'll just snuggle with the dog.
Alright, I'll see you shortly.
Alright, night, Madhouse.
Night Madhouse, she says. Love you.
Love you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't remember. Yeah, I did just open that one. Alright. Cool. You know what? Those were in there too, weren't they? Crap, no, I can't remember. Thursday night, I just was here while working. Slow night. Oh, cool. How many W's do they make of each one? 1,000,000 or 10,000,000 or something? Somebody told me the other day and I can't remember. $2,000,000 of each one. Okay. Kellen L, you just won gold? Did you win the panda? Kellen L's on fire. Oh, Graham and Maximus' stream. Nice. $1,000,000. What do you think the L stands for in Kellen L? It's not Kellen Loser. It's Kellen Lucky. Kellen Loot. There you go. You've officially won more gold than I have in my stack, and just now. I've got a 1 grain, a microscopic 1 grain bar, and then I've got this 1/1000th of a troy ounce gold back from Cheshire Keith. Although I do have another one coming from Wild West Stacker. I think that is also a 1/1000th of an ounce. There you go. Now I'm going to have 2 1/1000ths of an ounce in a grain. If I'm not mistaken, a grain is 1/435th of an ounce. So a little bit more than double the 1/1000th. I think it's 1/435 or 1/432. I can't remember. Somebody wants to Google that real quick. Grains to ounces. Or grains to troy ounces, rather. This text is like my 0.1 grams. 480. Okay, wow. I was low. 480 grains in a troy ounce. Big country's in the house. What is up? It's about quality, not quantity. Mud Swat, I'll get into gold at some point. I just, I don't have more silver than I can carry yet, so. But when I feel like I'm getting to that point, I'll start to look into some gold. It may happen this year. You never know. My original plan was to get to 2,000 ounces of silver before I started stacking gold. And that is clearly still a ways off. Kellen Hill says, "Icky gold go bye-bye." Yeah, I prefer silver over gold myself. So I did mail you out a sticker you won today, Big Country. Keep in mind, I've been working backwards through my emails. Right now, I think I'm somewhere at the end of December because I was camping that whole time before the gall too. Don't forget. So I'm still working my way back through mail outs, and I am in late December right now and still have to get all the way through December and part of November, I believe. So you did not have a sticker in that package because I didn't have any regular stickers left. But you do have a Madhouse Crew sticker that got dropped in the mail today. This guy finally wins a huge prize on the wheel, and all he can think is to complain about what he didn't get. You're like my teenager, bro. I'm just joking. You're like the third person that said that to me. Like, hey, I got my prize in the mail today. It'd have been nice to get a sticker. And a couple people I just want to be like, it'd have been nice for you to say thank you in your email other than just posting your address. But I didn't say that. Mill stacks. Bro, I'm still... What's that thingy that's holding your coin roll up? It's just a little coin tube to keep it from falling over because they get all wobbly. That is awesome, Big Country. The sticker will be there shortly, I promise. I tend to, a lot of people, have issues with the mail and stuff like that. But when I send something out, it tends to get there pretty quickly. Unless your name's Jonathan Reese. Then sometimes it never gets there at all. Right? I'd hug you, but you'd want it to lead to something. Oh, that's funny. Sean is ready to go. He traded away the gold he won from Maximus already. Dude, that's that's hilarious. Oh, that is hilarious. You know, it'd be really cool right about now. My first W. That would be really cool right about now. I'm just saying, it would. It totally would. Kellen L, you ain't got to tell me, brother. You're preaching to the choir. There's a reason I don't have any gold. The only gold I do have is gold that was gifted. Or won. I've never spent $1 on it. I think Silver Soldier had that problem with somebody else once before, too. It could be his mailman. Oh, wow, nice. You traded the gram of gold for a 2-ounce Queen's Beast already? Which one? Do you know? The 2-ounce Kraken. So that's not one of the Queen's Beasts. That's one of the Creatures of the North. Both 2-ounce series and both amazing. Oh, nice. I agree with you totally. I mean, the Kraken is one of the coins on my logo. Right there. You ain't got to tell me. Oh, wow. Was that one of the paid ones? Oh, 1K comment gall picker. Nice. Why are you doing exclamation? And I highly recommend sending me the New Zealand Tree of Life coin. Navy Stacker. We're going to get it. We're going to get that one and the one from last year. I will make sure those go in your stack. The Kraken that I have is from the Queen's Beast series. The 2-ounce from the Queen's Beast series. The Canadian one. Creatures of the North. Love it. Alright, boys and girls, when I get through these last 4 rolls, we will do the giveaway for that proof quarter And we'll also do a Madhouse Crew sticker. For those of you that are still shooting and fighting for one of those. Yes, there are. Anonymous Mint Cracking Round. I don't know if I've seen that one. I know I have seen two. One just looks very like not real and cartoonish. And then the 2-ounce one, that one looks very, the artist on that is amazing. Big Country, have a great night. I'm headed to bed so you have a better chance at the calls. What a nice guy throwing himself on the sword like that. I had to order her to release it. Yeah, so that Kraken was the first 2-ounce coin I got. And just love it. I did have it on my logo before I owned one, just simply from watching Florida Stackers videos at the time and seeing what he had. And that was one of my favorites from the get-go. There it is. There it is. A Lowell. My first W. Bingo, bango, bongo. Come on, camera. Booyah. Got a W. I almost threw it in the roll. I did a double take. Silver keycap, C-cap says sure as shit. That's hilarious. Need to take a quarter out of here. Boom, boys and girls. Boom, boom, boom. Got to witness my very first W, Lady Kid Nichols. Right before you left. Big Country just walked out and missed it. I was just typing later. Come on, guys. You're supposed to blow up chat. Everybody's in multiple streams watching. Thank you, Kellanell. It's a busy Saturday night. Trust me, if I could be in the other streams while doing this stream for you guys at the same time, I would be. It's one thing when you're watching multiple streams, though. I think it'd be way too complicated to try to do it any other way. River of No Return. I was waiting for that one to be a W. Wild West Stacker. I got a W. A low W quarter. Especially when you're dealing with customers while looking. Yeah, absolutely. Excuse me, ma'am. Can you hold on? Matt Stacker just found a W. I'll be right with you. It's kind of important. Thanks, Jonathan Reese. Sean. Thank you, Tupac. I appreciate it. Miss Johnny, thank you. Sea Monkey Metal says, boom, question mark. Yes, boom. You can retire now. You're good. You've done all you need to do. All right, last roll for the night, and we will do a sticker wheel along with a proof, 1973 proof. See, Monkey, are you on the West Coast time zone, I'm assuming? I just sent you an unimportant email, Mad Stacker. Big Country, you just missed my first W. I just found my first W while you stepped away. Thank you, Tupac. If I didn't say that already, I might have. I'm just not remembering if I did or not. Matter of fact, now I think I did. Mad Stacker, in case you forgot or missed the rebrand, this is Silver City Stacker. I did not know that. This is like your third rebrand, isn't it? Who you running from, bro? The other one's a different channel name, right? Yeah, I remember now. That's right. All right, boys and girls, it's time to get active in that chat. We've got some things to give away. These first editions of the Madhouse Crew stickers are running low, boys and girls. We're running low. You might have your sticker, Kellnell, but you ain't got this 1973 clad proof that you know you want. Alright, I'm pulling the names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We're missing like 6 people. Alright, time's up. We're doing it. Now we got everybody in there. Looks much better than it did a minute ago. Alright, let's get this dang wheel. Alright, I'm going to read your names. Tupac, Big Country, Brandon Scott, Coins and Coffee, Golden Spike Stackers, Heads or Tails Living, Jonathan Reese, Kellenell, LJ Silver, Austere Privateer, La Petite Silver, Mad Stacker, Mill Stacks, Miss Johnny, Michael Dragoon, Plumber Stacker, Sea Monkey Metal, Sebastian Rosa, Silver Sea Captain, Wild West Stacker. Put a 1 in the chat if you are not there. Navy Stacker wants on the wheel. Alright, that's everybody. I'm going to shuffle it up 4 times for mill stacks. And we're going to get going. Plumber Stacker, first one off the wheel. Coins and coffee, thanks for playing. Miss Johnny, no. Can we rig it to where I can win this time? We'll see. Heads or tails, thanks for playing. Sea Monkey Metals coins you were, that's right. Mill stacks. Tupac is off the wheel. Big Country. Wheel knew you were leaving. They're trying to let you leave so you don't have to keep watching. Golden Spike Stackers. Oh, goodness gracious, that was close. 13 people left. Wild Wild West. Jonathan Reese, you went out as lucky number 13. Oh no, I guess that was number 12. Sorry, blanks. More blanks. Now we're down to 9. Kellen L is off. Brandon Scott is off. All right, here we go. It's cool. I got a sticker. I know that's right. LJ Silver, Austere, Privateer. Oh, Navy Stacker is done. Your ship has sunk. Silver Sea Captain is going down with his sailor. Michael Dragoon. Boom. All right, looks like we're down to the final 2. Excuse me, sir, the ship sails on. Oh, look at that. Did I just double up 2 wheels in a row? But the good news is this one means we have to, since I won, put in another sticker, and we're going to add the silver dime for the double up. Everybody put your name back in chat again. It's time to get back to work. It is time to get back to work. This is going to be a 1923 Mercury dime. King and Queen Stacking's in the house. What is up? All right, boys and girls, put something in chat. I'm pulling participants. We've got 23 in the chat. Pulling the names. All right, I'm going to read the names. If you're not on the wheel, let me know. Tupac, Coin Roll Hunter, Andrew, TC Wilson, Big Country, Brandon Scott, Coins and Coffee, Golden Spike Stackers, Heads or Tails Living, Jonathan Reese, Kellen L, King and Queen Stacking, La Petite Silver, Mill Stacks, Miss Johnny, Mud Swat, Michael Dragoon, Navy Stacker, Sebastian Rosa, Sean 47, Silver Ripples, Silver Sea Captain, and Wild West Stacker. Am I missing anybody? I'm missing LJ Silver Austere Privateer. Sea Monkey Metals and Scott Teschke. You forgot these. These nuts. K Titus. All right, boys and girls. I'm going to shuffle it up 4 times for mill stacks, and we're going to get started. Boom. Did I miss somebody? Hold on. Oh, Bofa. Mudswat, you were off the wheel. Wild West. Wild West been getting kicked off quick tonight. Silver Ripples. Coins and Coffee. You've been going off early. Get those blanks off of that wheel. Come on, it didn't take all of them off. That's silly. Navy Stackers off the wheel. Sharkbait Lucky's in the house. Big Country. You're not here anyway, so you don't even know you're getting kicked off. Kellen L. So rude, says Navy Stacker. Sea Monkey Metals is out. La Petite Silver made it to the final last time, but not this time. K Titus is off the wheel. King and Queen Stacking is done, son. Silver Sea Captain, thanks for playing. Alrighty. Should be all a blank. No, there's still a blank on there. What the heck is going on? Mad must not want a silver card. Andrew TC Wilson, thanks for playing. Mill Stacks. Jay Reese. Brandon Scott. Sean 47. Michael Dragoon. Sebastian Rosas. Whew, glad I didn't double up again. Let's get this guy off of the wheel. LJ Silver, austere privateer. Scott Teskey, thanks for playing. Tupac Coin Runner Hunter. Tupac Coin Roll Hunter, you are out. Come on, I need to get this blank off of here, man. Heads or tails, living. You are out. Alrighty. So, each winner will get a sticker, and the last one left will get to pick if they want the silver dime or the proof. What do we do with blank? We are not doing another wheel of blank wins. That's just too much. All right, here we go. All right, Miss Johnny, you've gotten the main prize, although they're kind of the same. So, Miss Johnny, let me know if you want the silver dime or the 1973 proof quarter. And the runner-up, Golden Spike Stackers, will get the other. All right, Miss Johnny wants the dime. Please make sure you email me 1923 dime and Madhouse Crew sticker. Golden Spike Stackers, make sure you email 1973 proof quarter and Madhouse Crew sticker. And I will get those in the mail right away. All right, boys and girls, it has been fun. We did find our first W. That'll go down in the books. Super stoked. 2019 Lowell. It's a little weird. It's a weird word. Appreciate you guys very much. Thanks for coming to hang out. And as always, don't forget, we are all mad here. Now let's go raid Stormin. Somebody drop Stormin's link in the chat. Let's go raid him up. Thank you, Wild West.